I was raised on a stretch of stubborn land, where the soil fought back against your hands, where the wind told stories through rusted wire, and the sun burned dreams into desire. Granddaddy's house sat low and wide, cracked foundation withered pride. He said, son, this place ain't pretty, I know, but it stands 'cause we refuse to go. The walls were scarred by 100 years, floods and droughts and silent fears. Every nail bent, every board reused, nothing wasted, nothing new. He said, strong don't mean untouched or clean, it means still standing when you shouldn't be. Daddy learned early how to bite his tongue, how to carry blame when blame was wrong. He worked double shifts, slept half alive, chasing dignity just to survive. Mama prayed quietly at the sink, hands cracked raw, eyes on the brink. Every amen whispered through pain, like rain begging clouds to change. We didn't talk about dreams to laugh and dare ask life for much somehow, but hope lived there, thin but true, like a flame that shakes but still burns through. We weren't born with silver spoons, just callous hands and stubborn roots. Every scar had something to say, every fall taught us how to stay. We were built from broken stone, from the cracks they couldn't own. Every hit, every hard-earned scar turned into who we are. We bend, we break, but we don't fold. Faith like fire, blood like coal. You can tear us down, but you'll always see we're built from broken stone. Yeah, built from broken stone. I left town with a head full of noise, chasing city lights and empty drawers. Thought I'd outrun the past I knew, trade old boots for something new. I wore success like borrowed skin, smiled wide while I caved within. Every promise dressed in gold, every truth quietly sold. I learned fast that the world don't care how far you fall or how unfair. It shakes your hand, takes your name, then walks away from the flame. I love the woman who saw too deep, read my soul when I couldn't sleep. She said, you're strong but you're afraid, still building walls from old mistakes. I laughed it off, called her wrong, said love shouldn't feel this strong, but fear talks loud when pride's in charge, and I drove her straight into the dark. She left her ring on the nightstand bare, like a prayer I forgot to share. Said you don't know how to let things heal, you only trust what hurts and steals. 'Cause I was built from broken stone, taught to stand but not to lean on hope. Every wound a badge of pride, every tear swallowed deep inside. I didn't know how to let love stay, only knew how to walk away. Yeah, I learned too late what strength can be when you're built from broken stone. Rock bottom don't announce its name, it just shows up dressed in shame. Mine came quiet on a Tuesday night, no job, no home, no fight left to fight. I sat alone with a bottle and doubt, asking God what this was all about, when a voice I knew from years ago said, you don't build by wishing you were dead. It wasn't thunder, wasn't loud, just truth breaking through the crowd. Said, son, you confuse pain with proof, but grace is stronger than the truth you choose. You don't rise by denying the fall, you rise by answering when mercy calls. The cornerstone ain't what you hide, it's what you place your weight on inside. I dropped my knees on a concrete floor, same prayer mama prayed before. No excuses, no disguise, just take what's left and make it right. I went back home with empty hands. The porch light knew who I am. Daddy nodded, didn't ask why. Mama cried like she always cries. We fixed fences, fixed old truths, spoke forgiveness into proof. Every board replaced with care, every wound met with prayer. I learned then what legacy means. It ain't perfection, it's staying seen, showing up when the storm won't end, choosing love again and again. Yeah, we're built from broken, scarred. If your hope feels weak and wired thin, you ain't ruined, you ain't done. You're just becoming what you'll stand on. Built from broken stone. I started working with my hands again, fixing roofs, fixing broken men. Funny how healing circles round, comes back quiet, never loud. I met a kid with eyes like mine, angry, lost, way too kind. I said, son, strength ain't standing tall, it's getting up after the fall. I told him stories I once denied about fear, faith, and swallowing pride. He said, do you think I'll make it through? I said, I know you will, 'cause I did too. So if you're cracked and worn and tired, if your hope feels weak and wired thin, you ain't ruined, you ain't done. You're just becoming what you'll stand on. Built from broken stone.